So I never get on TikTok, and even I don't get on TikTok to do this. But I don't know who else might be feeling the same way I am. And I'm about to start crying. I'm 29 years old. And my birthday is February. I'm a Pisces. That means that I'm about to be 30 years old. And it's like, hold on. And it feels like as the day go by, like, and it's getting closer, I'm like, damn, like I saw myself in a different position at this age. Don't get me wrong, I'm so proud of myself. I accomplished a lot of things in life, but I just saw myself in a different position. And I'm just now realizing certain things that I need to change. But it took me this long, obviously. It took me this long to see that. Like, why did it take me this long to see that? And it sucks. It really sucks. It sucks so bad. Almost about to be 30. And fuck. It's like I'm trying to express how I feel. And I can't. Like, I can't get the words out of my mouth. I just know that it's like I feel like I'm starting from scratch. Fuck. To all those girls, I just hope I'm not the only one that feels like that. Anyways, I don't want to like be on this app and be like this sad shit, because I'm not like that at all. If you follow my Instagram, you know that's not me. I don't. But this is gonna be like my new journey. I want to laugh and cry at the same time. You ever felt like that? Like, it's like I want to laugh and cry, because it's like I'm happy that I acknowledge it now, and I'm willing to change all those things so I can become the best version of myself once again in a different level. But fuck. I'm crying and laughing. This is so weird. Anyways, here's to restarting my life. Learning new things, relearning new things, rebuilding myself mentally, physically, emotionally. Because I know for a fact my 30s is going to be my prime year. I learned what I needed to learn as a 20-year-old. I made many mistakes, and I learned, and now we're restarting the right way.
This right here is sad. But have you guys ever noticed that a man don't really cry when he's about to be 30? Because he figured out exactly what he needed to figure out to make himself a better man. And for a woman, when she's 30, if she haven't really accomplished the things that's important to her as a woman, like for example getting married, like it really hits her like, damn, I fucked up. Because I mean, let's be real. It's like the dating market for a woman is pretty slim. It's pretty small. And when a man reach his 30s, it's like a whole new world for him. While a woman should be leaving out the dating market. At 30, a woman should be married and things like that. But if you're not, it's gonna be kind of dark for you. And that's just what it is. So I kind of understand why she's crying as a woman, but that's why as a woman, you have to make smart decisions in your 20s, because by the time you hit 30, the little fantasy that you had in your brain, that shit wouldn't be possible anymore. So as a woman, you definitely got to be careful what you do in your 20s, you know what I'm saying? Because by the time you hit 30, As far as like trying to be that girl, that shit is over with. As far as being her, that shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? At that age, you want to have some kids and, sit down, chill out. Whereas for a man at 30, yeah, that's when a man grows into being that dude, to being that guy. It's his time to shine. And that's why as a woman, you gotta be careful what y'all do in your prime. Your prime is in your 20s. Y'all gotta handle that shit the right way. Or else y'all could be on here crying like this. Crazy.
Okay, so I work in a kitchen filled with men, right?
For sure.
And I'm the only female chef in there.
Yeah.
So I get to observe how men communicate.
Fellas, understand something, bro. If your girl works in any environment that's filled with men, best believe somebody is gonna fuck her. She is gonna get cracked. There's no ifs and ands about that, bro. I'm just keeping it real. So as a man, you gotta pay attention to things like that, fam. If you're dealing with a girl, you gotta pay attention to the amount of men that she's working with, the amount of men that she's around. Okay? Don't be a fool and think to yourself, nah, I ain't gotta be worried about that. You gotta understand the mindset of a woman. A woman is always observing and comparing men. If a woman is in a room filled with men, she's gonna assess each and every one of those men. That's the mind of a woman. She observes, she's curious, she wants to know what's to it. And if any of those men spark an interest in her, you're gonna slowly lose your girl. That's just a fact. So as a man, you have to pay attention to things like that, bro. But me personally, fam, if a chick was to tell me that she got a job like her, in my mind, I'm gonna think she's a bird. That's just me. But y'all could think whatever y'all want to think. But to me, it never fails. Now, I'm not saying that this chick right here is a bird, but what I always tell you guys, you gotta pay attention to the signs. She's wearing those big ass hoops. I'm just saying.
Being that you're recently divorced at 42 with 3 kids, how soon would you want another man to meet them?
Okay, so I did have a rebound relationship with a 26-year-old for 6 months. That was amazing.
What was so amazing about it, though?
I mean, all the things.
Did he take you out to dinners and dates?
Yes, like literally one night we were going out to dinner. My backyard, like leading to the driveway, was all gravel, and I had Python Louboutins on, and he just scooped me up, carried me to the car because he didn't want me to ruin my shoes. Like, I'd never had that in my life before, ever.
And would you say that he made you feel young again in that relationship?
Yes. And he was like an old soul, so it was good. We balanced each other out, but yeah, it like brought me back to life. And yes, behind closed doors. Yep.
You liked the way he blew your back out then? So did you end up cutting it off, or did he?
It was more of like a family thing. The idea of their baby boy dating a single mother with 3 children of a certain age was scandalous.
Always remember, one man's 2-year relationship is another man's one-night stand.
Yo, one thing about a bird always makes her way back to the streets, bro. It never fails, man. Think about marrying a woman like this, a woman who is the mother of your children, and this is how she's sounding at 42 after you invested so many years with her. As soon as she got a divorce, she ran and did some bird shit. She ran and did some whole shit. But the whole time you was with her, you thinking this is a wholesome, virtuous woman. But as soon as she got the divorce, she was a young boy, one-night stand. But of course, in her mind, she thought it was something serious. This is why I keep saying, bro, as a man, you should focus on yourself, fam. And as a man, don't marry these women, dog. Trying to tell y'all, dog. Let's think about if this was your wife as a man, bro. All these years you spent with her just for her to return back to the streets and sound like this. Straight bird action. This is why I keep saying, man, one's man trash is another man's treasure. Sad. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch. Y'all already know, man. STC, support the content. If you guys haven't yet, go ahead and follow me right now on Facebook. I'm going to be posting content every day on Facebook starting from today. Follow your boy right now, AyeQ Reactions.